The San Bernardino County Board of Supervisors is committed to building a complete community with a vibrant economy and skilled workforce. Experts like Forbes magazine publisher Rich KARLGAARD are taking notice.
What's exciting about San Bernardino County is that the world is moving in its direction, I believe.
We welcome anyone who wants to do business in San Bernardino County, from an individual entrepreneur to a large national or international corporation. And the thing about our county is we have such incredible diversity to support any type of business.
There's no shortage of San Bernardino County business success stories, but KARLGAARD says one is particularly noteworthy.
Well, the greatest opportunity for companies in San Bernardino County is to really look at a company that just blows me away, and that's Esri, the digital mapping company that was started in 1969, didn't start shipping products until 1982, and now suddenly, with the World Wide Web, is an extraordinary company. What a jewel San Bernardino County and Redlands has.
The San Bernardino Valley I've grown up with, it's mine. And I so much appreciate all the businesses and all the citizens that live here. I mean, it's an amazing network of people. And I think that there's something going on, particularly in the last few years, as we come out of the recession, a kind of positive attitude to build new businesses. Young entrepreneurs are starting restaurants and starting little businesses here and there. That spirit is catching on.
Today's management dialogue is dominated by disruptive innovation, a theory developed by Harvard Business School's Clayton Christensen. The term describes innovations that create new markets by discovering new categories of customers, harnessing new technologies, and exploiting old technologies in new ways. Every business needs to look at how disruption will impact its future.
We are now in a period that I think started around 2 or 3 years ago and will run at least 10 years and maybe more, what I would call the middle hanging fruit of disruption. Transportation, manufacturing, financial services, healthcare, education. These are now feeling the hot breath of these new generation of digital disruptors that even if they don't wipe out these industries, they will rearrange the value order.
Our approach to dealing with disruption is to be the force that pushes it. So to ride on top of the changing underpinnings of computing and networking technology and offer our customers the ability to take advantage of the technology stack that we build on top of, in our case, computing.
Ontario manufacturer Vantage LED produces high-tech LED signs for a global market.
This industry is a couple of $2 billion. We are a disruptor in this business at this point in time by innovating new concepts, new technologies. We introduced a new software a couple of years ago that took everything on the cloud. And based on us bringing everything on the cloud, other players are having to scramble and innovate as well.
Flight Test Aviation in Victorville is a division of GE Aviation, one of the world's largest manufacturers of jet engines.
The work that we do here at the Victorville Flight Test Center is crucial to the success of our business. Our charter is to validate the designs of these new engines and make sure that they're as robust as we promised all of our airline customers when they go into service. So what's in store for the future here at Flight Test is a whole suite of new engines that are still coming online. We've been working a lot on the next generation of our carbon fiber fan blades, as well as introducing the 3D printed parts. We're going to see a huge expansion in that. All that is being and will continue to be developed here at the Flight Test Center.
Business and county leaders alike understand that lifestyle and quality of life are key to attracting and retaining top talent.
We have deserts, we have mountains, we have the valleys. We have all these different things that offer those that are visiting San Bernardino County and those that live here the opportunity to work, live, and to stay in San Bernardino County.
Some of the people that are here are some of the best in the world. Those special people, they want to have a supportive community, and they also want to be surrounded with businesses that are interesting to them. Restaurants, places to buy things, places to get services.
Local entrepreneur Ben Cook founded Redlands Brewery Hangar 24 when he decided that quality of life is really about being a part of his community.
When I decided I wanted to open up a brewery, I obviously looked at more than Redlands. I looked all over Southern California. looked at water profiles, looked at demographics, the type of community that existed in that area. People really genuinely care about living here and making this place better, and people back their local businesses.
The county supervisors know that businesses like Hangar 24 can only thrive with supportive regional leadership.
You know, I think we're well positioned. I think we understand really the changes that are occurring, the shift in demographics, the fact that we need to say no to regulation and find out how to get it out of the way of those people that want to succeed. We can win.
But a well-trained and adaptive workforce is critical too. That's where the InTech Center comes in.
When a region like San Bernardino County has a resource like InTech that is specifically designed to teach 21st century talent the skills that are needed in a 21st century manufacturing environment, which is very tech-driven, that's a huge advantage.
Pearl Virgin of CURT Beverage leads the Manufacturing Council of the Inland Empire.
What we do is we go out and we ask the employers to tell us exactly what their needs are. What kind of specific trainings do we need? The InTech Center has been a great opportunity for us as employers to be able to send our associates to get training, to have an actual physical place to go.
Everyone thinks of the Inland Empire being primarily logistics, but we have so much more now. We're doing IT, we're doing manufacturing, so they're not low-paying jobs anymore. They're career ladder type jobs, which is great for all our residents.
In tech spaces, people like to work around smart people, and there are literally hundreds of smart people that work here. So it has its own centrifugal force of attracting people to come.
But inspiration isn't enough. A quality education is critical for the next generation to sustain the county's momentum.
We are vested in the future. Education is the key to success. This is where opportunity comes at a crossroads with the lives of our young people who will one day be the leaders of great communities.
There's strong universities here. There's the leading medical center in Southern California is here. There's a young generation of people that are entrepreneurial, that are turning it on.
Now you look at San Bernardino County with the example of Esri and what it represents and the potential to become a hub for all of this new mobility that is changing established industry. And then you look at, it's one of the most affordable places in Southern California to live. Events are moving in San Bernardino County's direction.
I just want to send a message, strong message to business people in this region that the Inland Empire is waking up. And part of it is the second tier effect of economics in the whole country and the world. But also there's some kind of a new generation of spirit that's occurring that I think will lift up this region and show it as a spotlight, world class. I have a good feeling about this area.